some it's a task that you find yourself taking on. It could be for many reasons. Saving money, or just because you feel you're the best person to give them the care that they need. Or our guest this morning is all too familiar with this situation, even written a book about it. Dave Nassaney joins us. Welcome.
Thank you.
Why did you write a book about this? What is so important about this from your viewpoint, and what did you learn from this?
Well, first of all, I became a caregiver to my beautiful wife, Charlene, when she suffered a massive stroke that she lost her speech and became paralyzed on the right side. And my life changed, turned upside down. And so as a result, I now host a popular iTunes podcast called The Caregiver's Caregiver Radio Show. And I've written my third book, which is a bestseller. It's My Life Too, Reclaim Your Caregiver Sanity. And I've been appearing all across the nation just talking about how to prevent your loved one's illness or disease from actually killing you.
You know, from just maybe giving advice to people to really going into detail in writing a book, which takes a while to write this down. Why did you go that route with a book even?
Well, because it's sad, but there's 65 million unpaid caregivers in the U.S., and about 30% of them actually die before their loved ones do. And the lucky ones who don't die, they become sicker than their ones they're caring for, and they actually need a caregiver themselves. I mean, caregivers just make a lot of mistakes.
Sure. So what are some of the mistakes and some of the things you learned, I guess?
The number one mistake caregivers make is they don't put their needs first. I mean, the airlines tell us in the event of an emergency, put your mask on first. What an amazing metaphor for all of life. Take care of you first before you can take care of anybody else.
Sure.
Second mistake they make is they don't ask for help. So everybody has a cell phone, right? Call your mother, call your brother, call your sister.
Sometimes you feel like it's up to you, so you don't want to extend it. I need help. You don't want to say that.
It makes you feel like a failure if you can't do it yourself. The third mistake is they allow undeserved guilt to affect their decisions. And I think of Sanford and Son, right? Elizabeth, they're coming. I'm coming for you, honey. You know, it's, guilt. That kind of guilt will kill you. All of those will kill you. So that's why I wrote my book.
Now, what are these about?
Well, this is the guilt. I forgot to bring these out.
That's okay. I just saw those
It's
there.
like being handcuffed, guilt. And so you don't want to do that.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from L.A. It's very cold here, so I'm not used to that. But, so I've been traveling all across the country, just speaking on the major networks, talking about, you know, my story. In fact, I even shared the stage with Suzanne Summers at Harvard.
Did you really?
Yeah.
So what was the conversation about with that in that regard?
Well, basically that caregivers need to take care of themselves first. You know, the same thing I'm saying. So, but that's why I wrote the book. It's My Life Too, Reclaim Your Caregiver Sanity, by learning when to say yes and when to say no. It's perfect for caregivers who know they should be putting their needs first, but they just don't know how.
Yeah. And you're touring the country now.
I am touring the country, and I want everybody to have a copy of this book, because it's not just for caregivers, you see. If you're not a caregiver, you're either going to be a caregiver or you're going to need a caregiver. There's no escaping it. So to steal a line from The Godfather, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm lowering the price of the Kindle from $10 down to 99 cents, and that's a 90% reduction for those. Just go to Amazon.com, type in my name, or It's My Life Too, and there you go. And we're having a book signing on Friday in Johnson City.
In Johnson City, sure.
Barnes & Noble.
You can pick this up on Amazon or anything like that. When you tour the country, does thoughts of your wife come in that
Oh yes, she's been very supportive. In fact, I'm very blessed. She's very independent. She still can't talk after 21 years, but she can communicate non-verbally through charades and Pictionary, two games I hate, by the way, but I'm learning to love. And she still can't walk, but she has a power chair and a power van, you know, with a lift on it. And we travel the world. She's an amazing person. She has a great attitude and a smile on her face. And I'm just so proud of her. She makes us normal people look like whiners and complainers. And my claim to fame is I'm Charlene's husband. So. I'll take that.
You've inspired us already.
Thank you.
Dave, thank you so much. And, of course, book signings in Johnson City.
Yes, from 1 to 3 p.m.
1 to 3. All right, very good.
Come out and join us.
All right. Now let's get to our weather with Danny Roberti, and what can we expect today?
Always tracking, always alerting.